I don't know what it is with like games like not having intro videos every now and then. I've sort of noticed it happening more and more for some of these RPGs and like they just don't have an opening cinematic to either introduce characters or anything else. But then again, it could be in things similar to like say Disgaea 5 where the intro is saved for after it happens in universe of like to show off things. So I'm kind of hoping that it is like that and we can see what's gonna go on here. Hey everybody, Rebellion here, and welcome to another game that I have been looking so much for, like I've been so excited for. Phantom Brave: The Lost Hero. It's an NIS game. You know I'm streaming this live, so you know I'm gonna have units made by the chat to come in, and I'm excited to see how it's all gonna work out and how much jank there actually is for me to play around with. As a small thing that's actually kind of concerning, like you know how like this game is. You can see like, oh, this game doesn't look too stressful out, right, Reb? It's the main menu. It's like all these. It's the other things. You should be able to play this thing at 60 FPS, no issues. Why at the start menu am I at 32 FPS? Like, if it was a flat 30, I'd say, oh, what? That's a weird thing for it to be menu locked to 30 FPS. No, it's 32. It's some other fucking number. Is this the Steam version? This is the Steam version, Mickey. And I'm wondering why the hell is my computer struggling to play this right now? High intensity gaming? I'm on an idle screen. The only 3D asset is Marona right there on the right. Why am I at 29 FPS now? I'm playing at 1440p. Texture quality at standard. If I put that on minimum, there's no confirmation screen. I don't even notice much of a change. My FPS is still at 32. What the fuck is going on in this game? VSync artwork resolution scaling at 100. I have semi-transparent S sampling, increased resolution, and improves the quality for semi-transparent artwork, but it says high load, so if I put that to off, does that help at all? No noticeable difference. I'm still at 29, 31 FPS, so I'm going to assume it has no influence whatsoever. Water reflections, there are water reflections now. SSIO. Anti-aliasing is at FXAA plus EAA. I can put that down to this. I can put this off to 0. I put that off, and at the main menu, I am now. Oh my fucking god, what? Okay, hold on. There might be something here. It's not 54 FPS. One of those was the thing. Which one was it? I'm still at 54 FPS. So it's not anti-aliasing. What is it? What is the time bomb? Is it the water reflections? Oh yeah, it is. It's the water. And here's the thing. Do you even see the water reflection? Can you see my mouse? You can't see my mouse. Like right here, you can see the shimmer of the boat. You can still see it. It's still 32, 30, 29 FPS. It's still 29, 30 FPS. It's just getting more faint to look at. And if the water reflections are entirely turned off, my FPS doubles. So I'm going to go ahead and make the assumption that NIS games do not need water reflections at the moment. I'm gonna say that's entirely it. But if that's it, then what else can be turned on to increase it? For example, this. Is FPS still at like 51, 50 FPS? All right. What about artwork resolution scaling? Let's go to the extreme and then work our way down. It's still at 51, 52 FPS. This means fuck all. It was just the water. For anyone playing on PC, apparently, if you value this thing having astonishing FPS, learn to not give a shit about water anymore. It is not important to your life. People thought it was a bad game. It apparently is the insistence of water reflections. If you turn that off, at least on the PC port right now, for launch day or the day after launch day, it's version 1.0, it has not got an update yet. That is probably the reason. But alright. Now let's see if the game runs smoothly when not handling a single 3D asset. A single 3D character model, I should say. Because for all I know, the fence on the left and the boat are actual 3D assets and not just part of the background. Let the game begin. Recommended difficulty for new RPG players. Story, acquired items, etc. will not be affected by the difficulty. Recommended for, yep. Normal. Story, acquired items, and etc. will not be affected. They will not be affected. Recommended difficulty for experienced RPG players. Even if I am an experienced RPG player, I will always play normal because I always believe that is the intended difficulty for some of these games. Where easy and hard are just sort of number adjustments, but also, I'm not controlling my units. You guys are making them. So sometimes, if I play hard, you guys will brick me. So I'm gonna be on the safe side and say, normal.
This is Ivoire, a world dotted with many diverse islands.
Auto is on. Okay, there it goes.
Its inhabitants are just as diverse, from humans to animals and beast people, human-animal hybrids. But the strangest of all are phantoms, souls of the dead, whom the living cannot interact with. However, one girl can not only speak with phantoms, she lives with one. This is Marona, a kind-hearted orphan who lost her parents at an early age. Due to her ability to interact with phantoms, she was despised and called the Possessed One. But with her phantom guardian Ash ever at her side, she was always happy. Ash lost his life along with Marona's parents, but he remained in the world as a phantom. He feels it's his duty to protect Marona, and as her close friend, always supports her. In fact, having Ash around is why Marona was able to grow up happy and healthy. She now works as a chroma, accepting jobs from people to solve their problems. People have slowly come to accept Marona and Ash, and after a fierce battle, they achieved something truly remarkable. They banished Sulphur, Lord of Terror and mythical Herald of Destruction, to another world. Instead of possessed, people have started calling Marona a hero. It is now 6 months later.
That was another tough job, Marona. Being a chroma is really dangerous work.
You helped a lot by destroying the monster's traps. As always, thank you, Ash. If we hadn't taken the job, that lady would have been a sacrifice. I was nervous about traveling that far away, but I'm glad we went for it and took the job.
Before Sulphur was defeated, we couldn't have come here anyway.
Sienna told me the same thing. Something about the wall of darkness dividing the sea.
It seems the people here were much more afraid of Sulphur than we thought.
I hope we get more requests like this one from islands that we couldn't reach before.
I really wish you'd stop taking all of these dangerous chroma jobs. You're the hero who saved the world now. You don't need to keep putting yourself in danger.
It means so much to me when you worry about me like that. Thank you. But I like working as a chroma. I want to help as many people as I can.
I want you to put your happiness first. But I can see that's not going to happen. I won't argue with you anymore. After all, I'm here to support you.
Sorry I'm so unreasonable, Ash, but I'm all in about being a chroma.
I've heard the stories, but are you really Morona the Chroma?
Yep, that's me. Who are you?
I'm Olive, a pirate in training. I was just on my way home after stocking up on provisions. So, you really are Morona? The legendary Chroma who defeated Sulfur, the Lord of Terror?
Legendary? I don't know about that, but it is true that I defeated Sulfur.
I knew it! Wow! It really is you. And we're not even that far apart in age. So that means you must be Morona's companion. Ash the Phantom, right? You're the Phantom that's been helping Morona ever since she was a kid, huh? What a guy.
So people even know about me now. It's true, but you make it sound embarrassing.
Huh? Come to think of it, why can I see you? As a Phantom, shouldn't you be invisible?
I've been a phantom for such a long time, I can now temporarily materialize, although I still can't eat or drink like normal living humans.
No wonder you're Morona's friend. You do things your own way, huh? Come visit my crew on our island sometime. My captain would be thrilled to meet a legendary hero.
I'm really not all that, but I am honored by your invitation. I'd be happy to go for a visit.
People feared Morona and thought she was possessed, but now they all love her. I wish she had a better companion than just a lousy phantom like me.
Why'd it get so cloudy all of a sudden? And what's with all those rundown-looking ships?
Oh no! It's the shipwreck fleet! Those are ghost ships! They're full of evil monsters that attack any ships that get too close!
The monsters are boarding us. Quick, we have to do something.
Come on, let's get out of here! I'll ask the captain to prepare the lifeboats!
Olive, you report to the captain. We'll take care of these monsters and buy you some time.
Keeping your cool in a situation like this? It really is you. Leave the reporting to me!
Time for a tutorial fight.
There are so many monsters. I hope everyone aboard can get to safety.
Morona, I'll handle this. You go help the others escape.
Wait, what? It turned off auto randomly?
No, I can't do that. I won't leave you on your own, Ash.
The others are too worried to think straight. Go help them. I'll be fine. A few monsters like these are nothing for your dear old friend.
Thank you, Ash. I'll come right back once I've gotten everyone out. Valiant Phantom, aid me in battle. Chartreuse skill!
Oh yeah. Oh boy. You probably saw that. The FPS went down to about like 20-something for that.
I won't let you get in her way. Morona, I swear I'll protect you. You'll go no further. For her sake, I will not fail.
Start battle.
I'll protect you.
The battle has started. Give Ash commands to take the enemy down. Units take turns in order of highest to lowest speed, the stat that represents nimbleness. There are two main types of action units can take, move and skills. The possible range of movement is shown in pink, and the unit can move freely within this area. Try moving Ash to a spot where he can attack the enemy. And yeah, as you move, like the thing will dynamically change because that's how much of your speed has been used. This is glowing, odds are this tutorial. Nice move! Now let's go over skills. Skills include attacks and such. Start by pressing X to open the command menu. When you select skills in this menu, a list of skills will be shown. Try opening the skills now. They're all grayed out so you can't do anything else anyways. As you progress through the story, you will gain access to attack, healing, support, and many other kinds of skills. However, you can only use one skill per turn. Try selecting Slice to attack the enemy. Use skills plus R2, I think it was. That's to speed up, I think, right? When you select a skill, the area of effect is displayed. You can attack enemies within this area. Try selecting an enemy and attacking now. And yeah, since this is a melee attack, it's tied to the model, so you cannot move around of that. And it'll just tell you, like, yeah, you're attacking this. If it was able to hit multiple people and there were more than one target in front of me, I'd hit them both. But as a single target, you'd have to select the one and go with it. Excellent, you have defeated the enemy. After using a skill, a character can use any remaining movement they might have. Try moving to the indicated area. Go to the get stabbed area when the enemy takes their turn. Once you select end turn, the unit's turn ends. There's nothing left that you can do, so press X to open the commands menu and end the turn. You know, we are level 80. Ash is level 80, so yeah. Either the story's gonna sap his strength or something's gonna happen. That covers a single character's turn. Finally, let's go over the turn order, shown at the top right of the screen. Turn order shows the order in which characters take their actions. Remember to keep an eye on who moves next. Now, use move and skill to defeat every enemy on the map. If you hold L2 within the area displayed for the skill, you can move like normal. Try it out for yourself. Ah.
Did I get any stronger?
Oh. Water dragon. Oh my god, this thing's in the area. Why is the corpse targetable? FPS eater. Yeah, we're down to 37th or something. Couldn't you summon on corpses? Could you? I thought you could only summon on other objects, not like corpses. Like every object in the game couldn't be summonable, I think, but I didn't think corpses could. But we'll see.
Water dragon, devour!
Oh god. Oh god, that was 15 FPS. Okay, there might be something about optimization in this game because it seems like the 3D assets they are really insistent.
Won't lose. For Morona.
Let's go for Blazing Cut. That's the one that we haven't seen now as well.
No matter how many we defeat, they just keep coming. How many monsters are on that ship?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Ash. Everyone has gotten away safely. We should too. There's something about that ghost ship that I really don't like.
Legendary Chroma Morona, you won't escape! Foolish phantoms, obey me in battle!
What are those creatures? Who are you?
Watch out, Morona. Stay back.
Too late!
Let me go!
It's no use struggling. Your powers are too much for you. I'll take him.
Let her go. Hang on, Morona. I was right there. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm sorry I was so careless.
I was only able to steal some of your power. Oh well, I still took enough to kill you both.
Stealing powers? Just who are you?
Indeed. You can call me the King of Phantoms. I will take all of this girl's powers to achieve my ambitions.
Stay back! I won't let you lay another finger on her!
Let's see how long ye can hold on. Struggle with all your might.
More monsters. What kind of abilities does he have? Something feels off here.
Ash! Save yourself! I don't have any strength left! We can't make it together! Please, Ash!
I can't, Marona. It's my duty to protect you.
Ash! Why?
Sorry, I can't be more gentle. You have to escape.
Phantoms! The girl's in the water! Find her and catch her!
I won't let you. I swear on my existence, I'll protect Marona!
It's all my fault, Ash. I'm so sorry. Please be safe.
And so, Marona fell into the sea and was separated from Ash. Will they ever see each other again?
Wait, is the chapter going to be read? The Possessed and the Pirate. They normally read these title cards, don't they? Damn it.
Is she dead? She's alive. I can't do anything to help her. Please, somebody help this girl! Please!
Captain Rico! There's something shiny over here!
It's probably going to show in the video more often than not, but that simple, like, shine effect that she did, it cost me 30 yes. I went from 50 to 20. What the fuck, Gabe?
Huh? Who is this lass? Hey you! Wake up! What business do you have on the Argento Pirate Cruise Island?
Ash? Where are you, Ash? And who are you?
That's my line! You mean to tell me you've never heard of the Argento Pirate Crew? I am Wiko, vanquisher of the shipwreck fleet and captain of the Argento Pirate Crew.
The shipwrecked fleet. Oh, right! Those ghost ships attacked us. Please, tell me more.
What's the hurry? Impudent knave!
Oh, sorry. I encountered those ghost ships and was separated from someone special.
What? How was I supposed to know that? My crew believes in being kind to children, but we can't ignore your trespass. As punishment for your unsanctioned entry onto our island, you have to join our crew.
I have to join your pirate crew? Okay, I understand.
You do? It takes most people a flogging, or two.
I'm sorry, hold on. My crew believes in being kind to children, so we're gonna draft this child into the pirates and flog them until they agree to join. My God, Rico.
I mean, if you hadn't found me, I might have frozen to death out here. I want to go save Ash right away, but I need to repay my debt to you.
I see. Well, if we're in agreement, it makes my job easier. Man the yards! Prepare to set sail! We're off to plunder that nearby island for provisions.
What? You're going to pillage someone? I won't be any part of that.
Huh? Don't you know what being a pirate's all about?
You go swashbuckling on uncharted seas, right? I read all about it in a book as a kid.
The real world ain't like some kiddie story. Real pirates are real bad eggs. Anyway, you've got nowhere to run. Like it or not, you're one of our bilge rats now.
Ugh, what should I do? I have to stop this raid. Normally, I could take on this many people, but with my powers drained, it'll be too hard. Are there any phantoms here that can help me?
We'll cover some basic controls here. Open the base menu via triangle and to check things like stats. Press Options to open the system menu, where you can save and load your progress. There are plenty of other controls to do. Press the touchpad to view details about them. When you're done saving and exploring these menus, head to the center of the island to speak with the same character from earlier. Okay, this is a small thing, but because it's now showing up, I want to bring attention to it. I didn't mention it when I was going through the menus, but I actually love the way this game, the PC one, handles the controls. You can pick which buttons are displayed, and what symbols they have natively in the game. And then you can adjust where they are, just all right here. That's X, this is C, or this is circle, square, triangle, L1, R1, L2, R2. The things right here, and then select for me does not work, so I hit the touchpad, and then that starts, so I hit start. And that's what those are now mapped to. It's honestly a very simple way to just sort of take any controller, make it feel more comfortable, and reassign things the way you want. How's the FPS now? It is 50, 45. As I'm rotating the camera right now, it is 45, 39, 34, 41. Obviously, the more is on screen, the worse it's going to be, and if you rotate the camera, it's going to be worse. The song, does this have... Actually, that's a good test to do. That's a good test to do. Fuck. If you alt-tab, the game mutes itself, and its FPS goes down to fast-forwarding and what's it called, PowerPoint. Moving around does bring the FPS down to in the 30s, like from me who was at the 50s already, so... I have nothing to summon. No items. And all we have is us at level 1.
Am I getting stronger?
Also, it's a thing that's about me, but I've played more I've played more Disgaea than a lot of the things I feel this voice actress is on, that whenever she speaks, I'm like, oh, hi, Flan. And it's hard for me to hear another character, because I've played too many games with her playing Flan. And, oh, yeah, let's see these numbers right here.
Am I getting stronger? Am I getting stronger?
Okay, I wasn't supposed to rotate it, but since you just get to her page, it just does that. Persona 5 Tactica, shush. Confide on and Confast. Wait. Inherit, increase ally remove. Extends the remaining turns before removal with the power of my chartreuse. Speed up an ally's turn so they take a turn immediately. Alright. Right, I'm guessing for a couple of the games, yeah. And Spirit! You.
Hey! Are you a phantom that can speak?
There's something going on under the hood in this game. This is like standard NIS. Hey, here's the visual novel portion of the game. Why do I have less FPS than I did on the ship?
What? Are you talking to me? Yes, I'm Marona. What's your name?
Apricot. But I'm a phantom. How can you talk to me?
I've always been able to talk to phantoms. I'm not sure why, though. I actually have a favor to ask of you. Wait, why are you making that face, Apricot?
Sorry. It's been so long since I've talked to anyone. I'm having trouble speaking.
Sorry I surprised you. No rush. Just go at your own pace. First, tell me about yourself. Have you always been on this island?
My dad is the captain of the Argento pirate crew. When the shipwreck fleet returned, he left to defeat them. But he hasn't come back yet. But he promised he'd be back. So I'm waiting for him here.
You're so strong, Apricot. I feel a warm, mysterious strength from you, just like the sun.
What? No, you got it all wrong. I couldn't even help you just now. I'm a phantom. I can't talk to anyone or touch anything.
I felt something powerful earlier. You were trying to help me, Apricot. I'm sure that's the reason I woke up so quickly.
No, that can't be. I can't help anyone. I couldn't stop Wiko from taking my dad's name and doing bad stuff with the crew either. I love the Argento pirate crew, but I can't do anything about all the bad things they're doing.
Well then, I'll help you. Let's teach Wiko a lesson together. I actually wanted to get your help too. Now that I have you, we can punish these pirates.
My help? But I'm a phantom. What can I do?
I can use the power of chartreuse to give phantoms a physical form. Some things happen, and I'm weak right now. But with you here, I'm sure we can win. Won't you join me in my fight? Let's take back your dad's crew. Sorry. I know it's a lot all at once. You don't have to decide right now. You're not going raiding quite yet, so take some time and think it over.
Okay.
Okay, I have a theory about that right now. But first off, how's it going, Ryu? Welcome! And yeah, it's a different game than last. We played two different games. Monday, Tuesday, we play one game, and Friday we play a different game. This is the Monday, Tuesday game, but I'm playing right now on Friday because it just came out, and oh my god, this thing... We can't save? No fucking way. Why am at 30 FPS on the save menu? Why did I have more FPS on the island with all those things out? How's it going, Vamp? Welcome. I told Solo Sudian. Like right now I have 37 FPS. And on this island, I'm gaining FPS. I'm at 42, 43 FPS. What is the code this game was built on? Honestly, I have an idea. I have an idea of how this game is doing some things, and my assumption right now is whenever we go for a different menu or something else, the game is actually layering that on top of what I am seeing right now and not unloading it. So everything in the background, this water, everything that we can see, it's still technically present, but when I go to a different menu, it puts something else on top of it. So like right now, the FPS is, what's it called? Okay, no, I don't fucking know. Now I have over 40 FPS. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, alright, I don't know what's going on. We're just gonna hope everything is okay. Wait, hold on. Actually, that's something good to check. The save menu still has me have the same FPS as before I made all those changes. Okay. Okay. That's... Okay. Alright. This should be something, right? Oh, God! My FPS has not changed. This did nothing. This did fucking nothing! I don't know what's going on anymore! Okay, I'm just gonna... Let me get to the point where I can make characters, please. I need some good in my life. Maybe I should ask Apricot to help me again.
Apricot, why don't we join forces? I feel such a strong power within you.
Power? I don't have anything like that.
I know how you feel. You want to stop the captain from doing bad things, right? Trust me, I'll help bring out your powers.
Hey, lass, who are you muttering to like that? I won't stand for any troublemaking. Bite your tongue until we set sail.
I won't stand meekly by while people are doing bad things. I want to repay my debt to you, but I'll use all my strength to stop you.
Huh? Don't you see our numbers? Taking us all on? Don't be absurd!
Don't be so sure. I have the power of Chartreuse on my side.
Chartreuse? The same power Argento had?
Hey, Captain! Could this kid be the legendary Chroma Morona?
Taking on someone that tough ain't worth it. I didn't sign up to fight heroes.
Stop running and fight! I paid you plenty already! The Argento pirate crew doesn't flee!
Miss Morona, you're a legendary Chroma? And you mentioned Chartreuse.
Apricot, please trust me. Now fight by my side.
Okay, I'll fight. I'll help you stop Liko.
Thank you, Apricot. I knew I could trust you. Now, take my hand. Valiant Phantoms, aid me in battle! Chartreuse Gales!
Apricot has joined the party.
I gotta hang in there.
Let's get help from the Phantom Apricot. Phantoms have no physical form, so to deploy them, you first need to confine them. Once confined, a Phantom will possess an object in the area to take on a material form. Then they can temporarily join the battle. Open the commands menu with X and select Confine. The map has lots of things you can confine a phantom to. Trees, rocks, and even coconuts. The object character is confined to affects their abilities, and its placement can be used to position your units effectively against them, effectively against the enemy. Try finding a phantom to the decayed sword near Morona. They want us to use it against that right there, but you can use it on technically anything, I believe. Pretty much in the base in Phantom Brave, from a rock to a seashell to a starfish, any of these things are valid things that you can use to confine and make other units. And like if I, as you can see, it says here, HP of 33, attack of 510, defense 51, intelligence, res, dex, speed, and attack multiplier, and the ability. It adds 500% attack power, and invincible, and no plunder. Once you have selected an object to confine into, you're next to select the unit to confine to this target. Before confining, let's go over the deployment slot and plunder. Confining consumes deployment slots. Units employed with items consume 2 slots, while unequipped, units can only consume 1 slot. The maximum is 15, so this means that you can confine up to 7 units that have items equipped. Plunder allows you to acquire items you've confined into during battle, once the battle is over. So yeah, it's currently 0%, but the likelihood of plundering something is affected by the confining unit's level and steal stats. Now that we have covered all that, try selecting Apricot. There she is.
It's my turn.
Excellent. You have confined Apricot. During Morona's turn, you can confine as many times as you like. Since you currently only have Apricot, there is no one else to confine. And Morona's turn. Can't even move, unfortunately.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
After a set number of turns, confined units disappear from the map. This is based on their remove stat. Apricot will be removed after performing 4 turns, for example. When they remove, the Phantom's deployment slot opens up again, so you can now confine another unit. But watch out. Once removed, a unit cannot be confined again for the rest of the battle, so pay attention to the remove stats. So, Phantom Brave's entire gimmick is everything on the map, 3D model-wise that's like just lay on the ground, can be made into a unit, one of yours. They will be given abilities based on the item that is used, and there's a chance to just like keep it afterwards if you do it to gear and such. And they're here only for a certain number of turns, so positioning as well as just knowing when to bring out a unit is actually pretty important. What skills do you have? Oh, heal, slice, and blazing cut as well. Fuck him up. This poor level 1 with 8 HP. And see that thing that dropped as well. That's not something that we could confine to if I had more spirits.
Protein!
To the crow's nest!
I gotta hang in there.
Here we'll go over 2 skills that only Morona can use. Confide on and Confast. Confide on increases the number of turns a unit has by 1, allowing them to keep fighting. Allowing key units to keep fighting during battle is a very useful skill, so be sure to take advantage of it. So you have if you have just 1 left, and they're the last object, you can technically babysit that unit to make sure they constantly have turns to fight with. Meanwhile, Confess allows the unit that has been confined to act immediately, so instead of getting another turn to the bank, it's just another action. Some units run the risk of being attacked and taken out by enemies before they even get a chance to act. This is the perfect time to try using Confast. So she's instantly gonna get another turn, so I don't think it really needs to be done. I'll do Confide on just so she can keep going.
My power for everyone.
As long as
And now you saw, instead of having 3 turns left, she has 4. Yep, Marona is the dancer of the party. And with this, we can hit both of them. Yep, AoE.
I should have squatted more.
They dropped weapons and items. This unit has leveled up. Defeating enemies earns experience, and after earning a certain amount, your units will level up. Experience is shared equally with your deployed units, not just the one who defeated the enemy. Oh, there's EXP shares on. If there's a unit you want to level up, it's a good idea to deploy them via the Confine, even if you don't plan to use them in battle. Okay. Interesting. Congratulations, you have won the battle. Here you can see what rewards you've earned. Every battle will also have an MVP. The MVP award for each battle is randomly chosen at the beginning. Each award has a condition for winning, such as dealing the most damage. The unit that wins the MVP award earns bonus experience, so it's a good idea to try to meet the conditions for the challenge. Press option anytime during the battle to open the system menu and check the details. And also, I have 70 FPS in the screen. I guess because it's only loading the models in front of me and a floating island. No water in sight. No, Dark. Before, on the save menu, I was getting 40 FPS. In battle, I have 70 FPS. There's something going on in this game's code. You may get secret scrolls and or maps for winning battles, regardless of the enemy you defeat. Secret scrolls are used to teach units new abilities, and maps are used to visit dungeons. Oh no. No, we will go over how dungeons work at another time. Oh no. However, we will cover one more key topic now. Items equipped by deployed units automatically improve every time the equipment unit is confined. The improvement is the same even if the unit confines at the end of the battle, so if you want to improve a weapon, deploy the unit who equipped it. Okay, so this is study lever for experiences from C plus 25, physical fit, HP up, attack up, a dungeon, and Argento Pirate. Attack, defense, intelligence, resistance, and dex up 10% when Apricot is on the map.
No way! My crew has been crushed!
They're too strong!
Fighting a hero for a few lousy coins? We give up!
Hey now, hold on! Abandoning your captain? You call yourselves pirates?
All of your friends have run away. Do you still want to fight?
I underestimated you. You really are the famous Chroma Marona. I fully apologize for all my transgressions. I won't do any more bad deeds. Forgive me.
Looks like you've seen the light. I thought a captain like you would fight to the bitter end.
I'm too weak
That's
to fight.
the biggest lie I've ever
That's
heard.
why I hired such a big crew.
God damn it, Eradicate.
You've always been weak and sickly, Rico. Miss Marona, please forgive him.
You there, the lass who just fought. Is that really you, Apricot? But you died 5 years ago. How are you still alive?
You can see me now? You never could before. What gives?
Phantoms are usually invisible, but when confined, they take on a physical form. From now on, whenever you want to talk about something, I'll give you a form, Apricot.
I can speak with people now? Thank you, Miss Marona. I've been all alone since I died. This is a dream come true.
I see. So you've been here on the island ever since you died. I never noticed. I'm sorry. You've had to watch me do so many shameful things.
Rico, you were always so nice. Why did you do all those bad things?
You can tell me if you're dealing with something. Maybe I can help you.
Both of you. Thank you. I want to tell you what happened after the captain left, but give me a little time to prepare. My head is still spinning from seeing you again.
Of course you're confused. Take some time to calm down, and then we can talk. Apricot, while we're waiting, can you tell me more about this island?
Oh, yeah, okay. I got this.
It seems that phantoms who saw Morona and Apricot's battle have gathered around. Sup, I'm a fighter who that fight's now with intent. Seems like you've got mysterious powers. Use that power to manifest us too. In exchange, we'll join your crew. I'm a fighter. Leave melee combat to me. I'll use this jacked body to overcome any adversity. I'm a striker. My legs are my strongest suits. I'll go to town on baddies on the front lines. No, also, if you have me or a fighter, you'll be able to use the Learn Skill facility. It lets you learn and organize skills, so if you ever need help with that, you can count on us. Hi, I'm a witch. I'll annihilate faraway enemies with my magic. By the way, I don't do facility work. Respect my boundaries, okay? No touching. I'm a wizard. I'm still learning, but I trust my abilities to blast enemies in a wide area. Hi, what should I say? I'm a healer. I can heal people, and with my facility, I'll do my best to heal the fallen. I'm a thief. My forte is using my nimble fingers to steal and plunder items. I'm a merchant. I sell what you need to succeed. Weapons are going fast, so stop by my shop. The more you level me up, the crazier and pricier my wares will get. The more boar you spend, the better quality the goods will be. Go make lots of money. And then the sailor, that's a new one. Or at least it looks different than what I remember from some of the other Sky games that had the sailing class. I'm a sailor. I've got no special skills, but I can stay in combat a little longer than others. If you need us, we'll help you out, bro. Call us anytime. You can now access character creation in the facilities menu. With Character Creator, you can make a brand new phantom and summon them to Skull Rock Island. Alolan Baggy, shut up. If you make characters for specialized jobs, new options such as Learn Skills and Shop will be added to the Facilities menu. Use the Help button on each menu to see more detailed information about facility options. In order to call phantoms in a battle, you'll need to summon them to Skull Rock Island ahead of time. Let's start off by trying to summon Apricot, who just joined your party. Use triangle to open the base menu. Next, summon. Finally, once you've chosen Apricot, she'll appear on Skull Rock Island. Great job! With this, Apricot can now participate in battle. Oh, I almost forgot. Just one more thing. Use the touchpad to open the help menu.
Do you want to talk to me?
I can't move? Why can I not move?
Do you want to talk to me?
I can't move?
Do you want to talk to me?
Do I have to actually open the help menu? That's part of the tutorial still, motherfucker. The screen displays the base controls. In the system menu, the help page has a variety of itemized explanations. Whenever you're confused about something, be sure to check it out. I'm free! And they still have the jump button, though it's noticeably less snappy, I guess. Oh boy. I now understand why looking toward the island, tanked my FPS. If a single Morona model was causing issues, this entire area right here is so much waiting to go wrong. Can we go inside the... No, you can't. Normally in these games, they always have I guess it's kind of just a holdover maybe from the old Sky games. I always have the idea that every base has something for the player to find. A chest or some sort of item that can be found if you just look around and you are careful and observant enough to find it. It was the same in pretty much all base Sky games, aside from the newest one. I think that's where they stopped it. And damn it, I was gonna say that's the chest right there, but no. Hasn't been a thing for a bit, but I miss it. It was so cool. Why are there stuffed animals here? Had exactly one chest, but it had the one. It had one, and that was important. Telescope. That cannot be used. Oh, she's our data person.
I'm going home now.
You've got the watermail in the first Phantom Brave by stacking people on top of the tree behind the house with a bunch of spots that had a little bit of money. Yeah, I remember that. You had to like make a tower to get up there. But alright.
What to do?
This facility allows you to create new units by summoning phantoms. Character creation has 4 parts. The first, choose a class. At the beginning of the game, your choice of class are somewhat limited. They include Fighter, Striker, Witch, Wizard, Healer, Thief, Merchant, and Sailor. To unlock each new class, you need to clear particular stages. Don't worry, you'll naturally unlock some just progressing through the story. The possible tiles for a character you create vary depending on Marona's level. Also, better tile costs more bar. The second, you will choose a color and name. These have no effect on the character's stats, so choose whatever you like. Why are there 28 pages of this? If you can come up with a name for yourself, if you can't come up with a name for yourself, go for a random name. Third, you will distribute the elemental resistances. There are 3 elements, which you can set as strong, weak, or neutral. Note that the unit's elemental resistance does not affect their elemental attack strength. Fourth, and finally, you can distribute their spirit however you choose across the unit's stats to boost their starting values. HP is the unit's staying power. The higher the number, the more damage they can withstand from enemies. Note that some skills also scale off of HP. Attack represents physical power. The strength of the skills that scale off attack are affected by the stats. Attack is important when using things like swords and spears in combat. Defense represents physical defense. It reduces the damage taken from attacks that use HP, attack, defense, and dexterity. Don't worry, Mercy, you'll be fine, honestly. In the beginning, it's not that different, or not that, like, important for optimization, because you can't really optimize too much from the get-go. Note that some skills scale off of defense. Intelligence represents magical capability. It affects powers of skills that use intelligence. This mainly comes into play when using magic to fight. Res is a unit's magical resistance. It affects damage taken from intelligence that use intelligence or resistance. Note that some skills also scale off of res. Dex stands for dexterity. It affects power of dex-based skills, making it more important when using weapons like bows, guns, and blades. Fire, ice, and wind resistance influence a unit's defense against attacks that feature that respective element. Resistance does not affect the strength of elemental attacks. Boosts via spirit not only affect the unit's initial stat, but also the amount gained when leveling up, so this is a key aspect for every character. Spend large amounts of boar to increase the amount of spirit you can distribute, up to a maximum of 3 during initial creation. Max spirit also increases when you level up any unit of their class. Not only will creating more characters increase your battle roster, it will also help broaden your options for available facilities. So be sure to create a variety of characters. It's recommended to make one of each class. Wait, okay, so you have to do like this, and then there's all of them. The fighter, the striker, the witch, the wizard, the healer, the thief, the merchant, and the sailor. I saw something right there already. Hold on. So let's see. The fighter gets Wild Cry. Attack power plus 7% per enemy within the action area. So the more you hit, the stronger it will be. Just let the first get them first to unlock them. Probably for some of them, yeah. All right, then attack equipped plus 50% for equipped items. Increases attack intelligence and dex by 5% each time an ally is confined. Plus 60% defense when the HP is less than half. Equipped with a sword, blade, axe, hammer, spear, or halberd, speed plus 30%. Move plus 10 when equipped with a sword, blade, axe, hammer, spear, halberd, and skill area as 12 at least. Range skill plus 30. Okay, so they're the same. Alright, attack power plus 2% for every 3 DM travels this turn. So she wants to move and hit and like move around. Defense and rest plus 50%, move plus 25. Defense equip plus 50%, so she wants to be a tank maybe? When an ally removes. She might be just defense scaling. Maybe still a bit more of it. Then there was always a tradition for the mages. Alright, so the male wizard gets area of skills. The female wizard gets some range. So she can hit farther, he can hit wider. And attack plus 40% when attacking a single target within skills. And for him, it's just general intelligence increase. Increases when an ally removes. Increases intelligence and res when equipped with a book. And intelligence 50%. But skill area goes down, so she's focused. Res plus 70. When ally Magic Knight is on the map. We don't have that class, it's a new one. Or that's an old one coming back, but I don't think Phantom Brave had Magic Knights, did they? And then when attacking multiple people, they get more attack power. And plus 6% int when remaining remove is 1. So when he's on his last turn, he's hitting harder. 60% harder. President has never made a Dragon Ball game. I feel like if they did, they'd have to make it back in the 2D era. In 3D, I feel like they'd be a bit too limited on it. How's it going, Jeppo? What's this? Phantom Brave. Probably added more things from the past games. Yeah, from this guy and the like, they probably did. Also worth noting right now, on the main classes right here, if you look on the left, 2 stats are highlighted blue. I have to guess those are the stats that they naturally are better with. As for the healer, so the first one was 3 pages, so they have more to do than just that. Move a couple of turns, yep. Skill area plus 18 for heal, so a better AoE heals. The standard heal skill. Cure ailments. Cure downed status, so necromancy. And shield barrier increases ally defense and res to boost ally defensive capabilities. But now the abilities. Defense power plus 30% to allies within the action area. Restore 50% HP to allies within the actor's area at the start of the turn. Oh, so you're just a beacon of healing. And whenever you heal someone, you heal yourself as well by 50%. Res equip plus 50% to better... I want! When equipped with a book or staff, speed plus 30%. And when equipped with a book or staff, skill area plus 5 and skill range plus 10. So for actually trying to make sure that you are the healing class, you gain better range and better skill range. Yeah, only one heal instead of healer and cleric. Worth noting, though, while they have benefits here for, book and staff and all this, technically, due to the way Disgaea and their systems do it, you could make a healer, give them nothing but pure defense, and have them be a very annoying wall to try and get through. Assuming you get the stats for it. Yeah, wall paladin. Fishing with axe. Wait, what? Like swords, spears. You're right. On the bottom, it shows their weapon proficiencies. Like what they're good with. B and B for, like, you know, the mages. For the staff. And for the healer, like out of nowhere, some of their one of their best things is like swords, no. Spears, no. I'm assuming guns and machines, no. Staff, no. Hammer, they could work with it. Whatever this is, good. Actually, I think that's buffs and healing, so that makes sense a little bit. Next is the Thief. Art of Robbery. Attack power plus 30% and bore receive plus 200% when defeating a unit. So if you want to farm currency, obviously the Thief is the one to do it. Steal plus 30. Move 5 and speed 50% when 2 or fewer enemies are on the map. So when there's less left, she can make sure to get some stuff for us. Attack plus 35% when attacking an enemy of a higher level. Huh. Bore receive plus 100% when equipped with a blade and steel plus 20. Speed plus 3% each time an ally is confined. And dex plus 60% for units first attack each battle. So that opening move is very important for a thief. They can really make it count. And they are all dex. They want that gun. Actually, wait, I say that, but like the target is E. The machine is D, and swords and spears are C. What have they done to you? Okay, now the capitalism class, the merchant. Locally sourced. Gain the use of the stock command. When equipped with the general item, attack power plus 100%. What? Wait, do you throw items? Bore receive plus 50% when defeating an enemy. When equipped with the general item, move and jump plus 10. When equipped with the general item, guard plus 30% for the equipped item. When equipped with the general item, skill area plus 10. When equipped with the general item, move plus 10 and speed plus 30%. Bore receive minus 50% when defeating an enemy. Then last call. When equipped with the general item and the remaining remove is 1 or 2, speed is up by 75%. Then the pirates. Or the sailor, I guess I should say. Ladder climber. Guard plus 25% for equipped item. Will be targeted by enemies within the action area. Oh! So you're a taunting... Wait, are you our tank? Oh god, wait, that's important. You gain a lot of experience real fast. 75% bonus experience. Restore when HP when someone is summoned on the map. Huh, so an instance to not summon everyone immediately as well. More remove so you last longer. SP consumption is down so you could use more skills. And remove plus 2 so you also stay longer as well. Oh my god. I'm gonna assume the sailors are gonna be mainly the grunt units. The units that stay they're more generalist than anything else. With their primary stat being HP of all things from the look of that graph. Yeah, he has removed 6. If I'm reading that correctly, he's gonna get to remove 9. Odds are yes, Team Eradicate. If that's what I'm gonna assume, if only because of the amount of times I've seen things that say Marona cannot use this. That means odds are there are some that can be like gotten and made to do that. So if I want to heal people out of combat in the island, we need a healer. If I want to shop, we need a merchant, and if I want to use skills, we need a male fighter. 3 classes are ensured that are needed for facility use at the bare minimum. Or striker. Yeah, you're right. So, give me 1 second. Well, it's nice to know that the menu's still going. You can't hear anything, but I need to go and find my bot and wake it up from its slumber. I genuinely forgot that I was going to have to do this. That's Windows. That's my Windows. Let's go. Yeah, we're probably gonna need some kind of something to manage the dungeons, because those are an actual mechanic. Alright, where is this thing? Alright, you're gonna hear another Windows thing. That is me. Let me move this to the side and get this up here. Wait for the bot to load. There it is, it's starting up. Well, who names cards like that? I have no clue, Minus, but that's what we got. And oh look, there are some changes. Changelog stuff. I'm gonna say you don't need to change stuff right now. Alright, good to know. Things are not working, so let's make sure this works. Alright, does that work? No, it does not. Oh dear God, something's bad. Something's wrong. Okay, so that is incorrect. But alright. Now if I do this, and now alright. That does not work, but hey, good to know. I'm sorry about this, guys. I should have had this done a while ago. So there's got to be a way to do this, right? Log out of that. I need to... Bot is still in slumber. You have no idea. Nope.
Axel!
Of course someone hit that button.
I call bullshit.
All right. Authorize that.
Also, don't worry. This is definitely not a trap.
Oh, so the test matches were queued up.
That's the biggest lie I've ever heard.
All right, so let's see. All right, that works. She lives. All right. Now, there we go. The amount of things that shift when I do this. Oh, God. Okay, so if I do this, then tab back, things still get moved to hell, so hold on. For my sanity right now, I'm gonna go to borderless, just so things don't go too crazy at the moment. But you know the drill, guys. Exclamation mark join if you want to get a character. Certain characters are going to be the first to go that are going to be in demand. So I'm going to ask that whoever joins, I would genuinely appreciate it if the characters you want are the ones that are needed for these. Either a healer, a merchant, or a fighter. There's going to be some way to class change and do other stuff later, but those are the ones that are in demand at the moment. All right, you should have about a minute left to join if you have not yet. When we do this character creation thing, understand this character is yours. Unless you tell me otherwise, the character is going to be managed by you. You pick the character, you pick the color, you pick the name, you pick the build. Just because you roll a healer does not mean you have to restrict to healing. If you want your healer to be a fighter, like in disguise, that just charges the front lines and doesn't really give a shit about healing others, I'll do it. You want a mage using a spear to spec into dodge, I'll hate you and I'll do it. We've done that in every single Sky and NIS game that's had the option available, so understand, customization is up to you. This is your unit, I'm just piloting it. Yep, if you want your healer to beat people up with a hammer, you can do it. You can even give me a healing thief, which was just basically a thief that ran around throwing items at people. And we make it work. You got 10 seconds. Yeah, I can control Morona, so at the very least, I have some power over what shenanigans is used. Alright. We generally can, yes, baby guy. So I'm going to assume since we can summon as many as 7 people max that have items, we're going to shoot for, I'm going to say 4 characters right now. We're going to summon 4 people. You're going to be the team. And for everyone watching on YouTube, I'm going to include you as well. Comment what you would want in the video whenever it's released, and I'll use that as a pool for when we do this next stream and make you guys immediately as well. So, the first winner of the character creation giveaway is... It's Yoon! You're the first one, it's Yoon. Alright, what character do you want?
Let's think this through.
It's Yoon's gonna be the test dummy, alright guys? Take a look at how this character creation is done, and we can all learn how to make it not take forever. So what class would you like? A fighter, striker, witch, wizard, healer, thief, merchant, sailor. I can be the healer because we need 1 of 3. Thank you. All right. You're going to be the healer then. All right. So let's see how this works. There are different colors for every character. So would you like your healer to look like color 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6? And yes, the Eradicate is correct. Do not think that because the healer is taken that we can't have another one. Remember, technically, a unit can be spawned in, despawned due to mechanics, and we need another one. So having more than one of some classes is not a bad thing. Plus, if you want, you could give me an entire group of healers, and I'm going to call the team the Amen. We're going to go kill shit. 2, please? Alright. What would you want your name to be? Unit's fine. Alright. Yoon's been made. Welcome to the team, Yoon. Okay, and look at that on the bottom. Awakening and reincarnation. So there is reincarnation in this game, which means, I guess for anyone that does not know or has not been with us when we play Disgaea games, your character is yours. If for some reason later on, your character's not being used as much or you want to change in scenery, we've unlocked a new class that you like. Heck, in some of the old Disgaea games, we've had people start out with a fighter, go to be a wizard, then go to be a mechanized android. All with your unit. Reincarnation means that you can start at one class, get its passive, and go to a different class and just make an abomination of all powerfulness. As Dark also said, we also had Disgaea 5 Sages, where just like, due to a skill, they can wipe an entire map. It was hilarious to farm maps like that. Yep, you had to go through a lot of classes per stage. And Bear, that's all correct, Eradicate. We had Bear classes. Oh, that is interesting with this. So, it's Yoon. And the random thing I'm going to test out right now. How much can you do this? You can give someone immunity to an element, but then you have the negative balance of 100%. You have to give someone some combination of stats to make them have double damage from one element. You can give someone 100 resistance to something. Their elemental res is actually entirely up to you if you want to be better with one element or another. Do you have any preference for this, Yoon? Like, technically you could go something like this. If you just like really want to like have some sort of like a general thing like that. Because she's red-pink, I think wind res 50 and fire res minus 50. Alright. There we go, she's better with wind. Next is actual stats. You have 3 points to distribute for the moment. This can probably be improved greatly when we reincarnate, and that will be a question for later. So you said you wanted to be a bonky hammer healer. Am I assuming strength, or are you going to go for a different route with that? Okay, you cannot go into debt with these points. You can only add points. That's something to know, at least. 1 attack and 2 int. Worth noting, intelligence is not the power of heals. That is res. Yep, affects some power skills that use int. This mainly comes to play when using magic to fight. Res is damage taken from that. That some skills also scale off of res. That's the healing ones. And then 2 res? Alright. So 13 attack and 19 res total. Maybe in for some. Will it be? Huh. That was blind. I'm assuming it's res. During skill selection? We'll have to find out, but let us make it. Is the game an RPG? It is, Jeffo.
I'm all in.
Need healing? I got this.
All right, there we go. You're here.
Oh.
How's it going, Yoon? And now, when we go to facilities, it's you. You are our actual healer.
What to do?
And now it's time for another character.
Let's think this through.
We have our healer, but if you guys want to give me another healer, we technically can do that. It's Yoon. Thank you so much for your contribution. The next person. All right, next winner. Ergo on 0. If you're in chat, let me know what you want. Yeah, lots of new people in the team as well. I'm kind of happy about that. Well, I love the old guard and how you guys have done for me to like make sure these playthroughs go smoothly. I love having new people come in and like just let them let chaos run free. Ergon, are you around? We're gonna give him. Okay, there we go. Yeah. One second, I'm texting my boss about work stuff. Oh, you're gonna pick Thief? All right. You have a stroke? No, I'm just texting my boss. All right, we have a Thief. What color would you like? It's Yoon, or not Yoon, Aragon. We have color 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Again, I'll go through these real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What makes it look like a frog? Not really. A little bit, but not really, no. Color 5. All right, Aragon. And what would you like the name to be? John, really? All right. Sure, we'll do it. Why the hell not? Alright, how would you like your elemental resistance to look? It's gotta even out, so if you want to be immune to something, you're gonna be weak to something else. That's how would you like your stats to be? Oh. Akira and Yan-chan, how's it going? Welcome. And unfortunately, you already missed the raffle portion of it where I open it up for more people. I can open it up one more time to let you join in, but aside that, it's 2 more people left, and then when this video gets posted on YouTube, the comment section will get the chance to do that. An equal lowered res for fire and ice. All right, so wind, 60, and then minus 30 on each. Gotcha. How would you like your stats distributed as well? As a thief, they normally recommend Dex, but it's up to you how you want to build your character. If you want randomly intelligent, I'll hate you, but I'll do it. Is there a benefit for being under 0? As far as I'm aware, while being under, I don't think there is actually something else that can be done about it. Dex and Inch, just because you said you would. Ah, motherfucker. Yeah, at one point, which one do you want to put it in? Int or Dex then? Dex this time. Alright. Unit is made.
I'm all in.
You want something?
Thief is now on the party, or on the island as well. Austin, you made him a gallery. No, YouTube. All right, thanks for coming by, and thank you for watching the videos and enjoying them. All right, we still need merchants and a fighter, so I'm gonna at least request that the next 2 people that join be this class. If not, we cannot learn skill, then we cannot buy items.
What to do?
So the next winner is going to be Capricorn.
Let's think this through.
Capricorn, where are you? Merchant, we got the money now. Call me money grabber. All right. Well, what color would you want? First off, Capricorn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Four. All right. And then money grabber, you said the name was, so okay, that will be done. How would you like elemental resistance to look? Oh my god, you're gonna take double damage from fire. Okay. Also, why is her model janking out like that? Two dex, one res. All right. Money grabber's gotten.
I'll handle the business side of things.
And then, preferably, we'd have one more fighter, or a fighter of some kind. So let's see.
What to do?
The next person? Jeppo. Alright, Jeppo, come on.
Let's think this through.
What class would you like? Well, I'd prefer one of these two. Theoretically, you could pick something else. What class we don't have? We don't have any fighter. We don't have any mage. We don't have a sailor. To unlock the rest of the menu, though, we do want a fighter. And alright, I'll be a fighter. Awesome. Which one do you want? The novice, the striker, or the fighter? Because I think both of them are the exact same. Or at least both of them will unlock the learn facility. They say on the bottom. Fighter? Alright. Nail fighter it is. Alright, so color 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Which one would you like? Going through them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5? Alright, it shall be done. What about your name? What do you want us to call you? Cure you? Alright. Then what do you want these businesses and stats to be? No, wait, immune to fire? Alright. We now have a debt of 100% to try and clean up, so we gotta lower that down somehow, I think. How would you like these stats to be balanced out then, Jeppo? Would you like something else to be 100%, or do you want them both to be 50, or 160, 130, or 160, 140? How do you want it to be? And also for the main stats, how do you want them to go? If you want all attack, we can do that, or however you want to distribute it. The total has to be 0, so right now it's 100%, and every time we go down, we can bring it down a little bit. So you gotta take away 100% from the other ones you have right here. Put them in the negative if you want immunity to fire. Bit of attack and defense, alright. Yep. As a confirmed, elemental resistance has to be 0. So you gotta lose some resistance. Either you're gonna take double damage from one, or 50% to both. Or whatever combination you want. Difference to both? Alright. There we go.
I'm all in.
Leave it to me. I've got your back.
Wanna make some
And
cash?
with that, the characters
Want
are
some?
made. So out of curiosity, you want to go to the shop?
Step right up, step right up!
How's it go, money grabber? The shop is a facility that becomes available once you have a merchant. The shop has 3 options: rare goods, buy items, and sell items. The quality of normal items you can buy is based on the merchant's level, with a random selection of items that changes each time you access the menu. A higher level merchant fills the shop with higher quality items. There are 4 types of rare goods. Items sold via sell items. You can buy back sold items this way. 2 items items acquired by the merchant via stock. Stock is a special merchant command with 100% guarantees you will bring the map item back. Wait, so you can just ensure we get something from the map? You can find more details in the battle section. Yeah, it's a grab item then. A grab command. Items available from clearing stages. Special items may become available to buy after clearing particular stages. Higher rank weapons. There will be one single random weapon with a high rank. A rare good sells out after one purchase, so think carefully before you buy them. Alright. So like rare goods right now is... God damn it. They're the starfish. Did we get the DLC for the game? Unfortunately, no. Just got the base game and that's it. The DLC is actually very expensive. First item is a starfish. It feels like it's a fucking sign. The meme lives. Do it! If you know the mission. Well, what ability does it have? Slice? It gives someone heal. Helicopter. Starfish Cyclotron. And Trick Blade. And gives res. Yeah, heal is it. Oh, you son of a bitch. It does scale off a heal. What? Why did it scale off a heal in this one when the other one's it's res? What the fuck? Why did they change that? God fucking damn it.
Thanks a bunch!
Axel!
God damn it.
I've got the goods!
And there's a gun right there. Poison him a bow, I think. Yeah, bean bow.
I call bullshit.
Staff. Axe and all that stuff.
That's the biggest lie I've ever heard.
Alright, hold on. So equipment. Okay, everyone comes with at least a standard sword. But no, let's give you the starfish.
Now that's quality equipment!
So yeah, now she has 53 HP and a bit more, or less attack, but it could maybe work out because this thing has slice, heal, and other stuff. God damn it. Yeah, the starfish is technically sword heal, which is weird.
It makes my muscles look good.
Alright, what about skills?
Just ask if you need me to spot you, okay?
You can use the learn skill facility if you have a fighter or striker. This facility allows you to learn and organize your unit skills and abilities. When a character fulfills the requirement for a skill or ability, they don't automatically learn it. Instead, you need to visit the learn skill facility and teach it to them. Skills and abilities can also be learned from secret scrolls. When using a secret scroll to learn a skill or ability, you don't need to meet any conditions. Just so you know, when you use the secret scroll to learn skill or ability, the item itself will disappear. You will need multiple secret scrolls if you want multiple units to learn a particular skill or ability. A single unit is limited to learning a maximum of 99 skills and 10 abilities. Sometimes it will be necessary to have them forget things as well. Anything learned can be forgotten at learned skills. It's also possible to relearn forgotten skills and abilities completely free of charge. Alright then. So it's cleared a bank then of just items or things like that. So Money whatever has stuff right here that they have. And that's just because it's on the weapon that I gave them. So they can learn Slice and Trick Blade.
Consider it an investment.
Furthermore, it doesn't cost anything to learn it.
Consider it an investment.
Let's spot each other. It's like another muscle. Thanks. Just ask if you need me to spot you, okay? Thanks.
Wait, why
Just
is
ask
this
if you need
exclamation
me to
mark?
spot you, okay? Let's spot each other.
Damn it. I can't get this one yet. To level 50.
Thanks. Just ask if you need me to spot you. Let's spot each other.
No new abilities. Oh, it's because of the scrolls? I think it's because they have scrolls available that I can give to someone.
Thanks.
You wanna talk to me?
God, the FPS goes down harshly. Give me a second, I'm going to set the FPS, or set the, this thing again to full screen. Because at least when I did that, my FPS was a little bit better, but it is still not a healthy amount. Alright, what do you got, Wiko? Should I try talking to Wiko? Yeah.